What up, guys? Brian here with Common Sense Nutrition, giving you guys here today just a real quick recipe for some drumsticks. Okay, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna get your drumsticks, right? You go buy yourself a tray of drumsticks like this. This one cost me $1.58 at my local supermarket, not a big brand supermarket, not like Publix or Winn-Dixie, or it has to be like a Presidente or Fresco, Sedano's if you have one of those around you, maybe. You buy yourself a tray of drumsticks, all right, and you leave it defrosting the day when you're going to work, before you go to school, whatever it is you're doing. By the time you come back in the afternoon, it's going to be fully thawed out. All right, what you're going to do is you're going to wash that chicken, all right, guys? Please make sure you wash it very thoroughly. There's people out there that I think believe not in washing their chicken or thing. Do not listen to them. That's just straight nasty, because you'll even notice that when you wash your chicken, it does, spill out like some slime and nasty stuff. You want to get rid of all that stuff, right? And then once it's nicely washed and rinsed, you put it in a bowl. Go ahead and cut a lime or two. You're gonna squeeze them all over the chicken. All right, make sure that all this drumsticks is in the lime juice in there. It doesn't have to be like filled up in the bowl with lime juice, guys. All right, calm down. Just has to, make sure that you're getting lime juice on your chicken. All right. You could do it other ways. You could use the big orange thing. I forgot what it's called. You could also use vinegar, and vinegar, I've heard you could use it to clean the chicken as well. I still haven't used that method. I like using the lime just because the lime leaves like a little lime juice on the chicken itself it's useful for after when you season it and everything, when you put it away. So once it's done, you leave it there, you put it for 10 minutes, soak in that lime juice for 10 minutes. After that, you take out the lime juice, and then you're gonna go ahead and season it, okay? I use the complete seasoning. I use pepper, garlic powder, and red pepper. And I went ahead and seasoned very well, drumsticks and everything. Now, if you've eaten throughout the day and you have patience, you could wait. I would suggest seasoning it, covering it up with aluminum foil or whatever top you have, and then putting it away in the fridge. That way, for the next day, you can cook it. You're gonna go ahead and leave it there, marinating it overnight. It's the best. If not, if you can't do that and you want to eat it right there, just go ahead and season it, cover it up still, and put it with aluminum foil and put it in your fridge for 25-30 minutes. And then after, go ahead and put it in the oven to bake. Right now, I already have mine baking. It's already at 51 minutes. You're going to go ahead and preheat your oven at 425, and then you're going to put it to cook for an hour, okay? And you're going to see those bad boys cooking. So for the sides, I'm going to be making white rice. I went ahead and I used about 8 ounces of white rice, filled it up to 4 ounces twice, okay? And then what you're gonna do after, you're gonna wash that rice real good, okay? I have now washed my rice, okay? You see how that water is clear? When you begin washing your rice, it's super white. It turns white immediately, all milky. That means your rice is dirty, and if you don't wash your rice, that's just nasty as well. You're gonna wanna put some olive oil in it. All right, why put olive oil in it? Well, because if not, your rice is just gonna be sticky and dry if you don't put oil in your rice, and yeah, you don't want that. And next, you're just gonna add some Himalayan salt to your rice so that your rice does not taste super plain, okay? The other thing you're gonna wanna buy is some green plantains. That way you can make it as a side. Just dice them up. After you dice them, you're gonna go ahead and get a small pan, fill it up with oil, and you're gonna set it up to about medium to high heat. And you're gonna make fried plantains. You're gonna use some Himalayan salt, guys. Himalayan salt on everything, okay? And you're just gonna keep moving them, guys. Make sure they get nice and golden and toasty, all right? We got our chicken cooking. Right about now is a good time to flip them. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna flip these bad boys. Oh, you see you're getting that nice golden color from the bottom already. That's where we're gonna flip them. Alright, so we're gonna flip them right about now. I wish you guys could smell this because it smells really good. And you guys are gonna throw it back in there, let it keep cooking. We're gonna go back to our plantains here. Keep moving them. See how they're getting nice and golden, guys. I've already added salt to them. So we're gonna be using the fried plantains, guys, white rice, and we're also making some sweet potato. And now our chicken It's almost about done. Look how beautiful that looks. Look how beautiful they came out in the end. So then you're gonna use, I didn't have the Panda Express sweet chili, but I do have Buffalo Wild Wings Asian Zing. So you're gonna go ahead and put some of that on there. And don't be scared, guys, all right? Because after, what you're gonna do, you're gonna do the toss. You're gonna toss them up and toss them up. And there you guys have it. This is what it should look like once after you're done battering them around. It should be nice and glazed. And that's what it should look like in the end, guys. Quick and easy, doesn't take a lot of effort. Follow my channel, guys, for more tips and tricks on making quick and easy meals.